Hey everyone, welcome to a live broadcast from the train room. Uh, it's about to be 7 o'clock in the morning, and I just finished putting in the second main. I started yesterday evening around about 7 o'clock, and I just finished. Um, like I said, taking my time, getting everything just right. Um, I haven't put all the feeder wires in. I do have two in so far, but they're not wired. There's one sitting right up there where the Canadian National is at, and then there's one that's actually feeding this inside main. There's only one feeder wire active right now, but as you can see, it is just about to make its second lap all the way around. Oh God, it's 7 o'clock. Time to go to work. So this is just a small update on what I've done. Like I said, taking my time. This thing is not going to be ready anytime soon. Now, what I did do is change out the curve switches and put a switch, a straight switch. Reason why is that straight switch is going to go parallel with the track, and sitting somewhere off in here is where the engine house will be, but there'll be another track going inside into the walk-in closet. This juncture is going to be very, very, very important. I didn't put the crossover switches in here just for the simple fact, from this point here all the way down will either be a runaround or there'll be a crossover sitting right here coming from the M1 to M2 or Boulevard 1 to Boulevard 2. And then it'll go down. And then there'll probably be a crossover up there at the top up there. Those will the only two crossovers that'll be from M1 to M2. Everything else, no. The main will be more of a scenic run main, and the inside main would be more of the transfers from point to point. However I do the room, the walk-in closet will dictate everything else that goes on this layout, because it's, like I said, it's going to be a point to point. Everything will be on this table. Everything that's on this table will more likely be a point to point to what's going on in there. And then the yards, I still haven't figured out where I'm going to put the yards yet. It will be a big yard, but it won't go so far than like it did on the last layout. It won't go start here and end up over here. More likely it'll start somewhere, have 4 to 5 lines in it, and it'll take up just one side of the layout. I'm thinking about going with about 6 lines in this yard. So, and if I do that, 3 will go back into the main, and then 3 will be forked down. So that's still in the process of me doing that. This table, like I told y'all, is going to be extended another 3 to 4 feet so that I can get all the industries on here. So that's going to be one thing. The Mariani probably will not be on this table. The Mariani probably have its own little being there on that table in the walk-in closet. So it will have its own room pretty much. Hopefully I can get all this all sorted out. As you see, a mess in here. And one thing I hate is having a mess. Another thing, instead of the curves going this way, they're gonna go that way. Cause when they come out, they're gonna go to a siding, and that siding is going to be the transfer, the interchange, um, pretty much for this area. So, like I said, I'm still working on trying to get everything figured out off the top of my head because I've been doing a lot of brainstorming when I get to work on how I want this to work. So it's going to be a very challenging layout, trying to get from point to point and getting everything organized. And like I said, it's going to take some time. I'm not in a hurry. Like I said, more likely Labor Day is the day when I get this up and going. But so far, that Canadian National is a beauty. She runs like a champ, and I haven't even went full speed on her yet. I'm not gonna break her in. I'm gonna break her in slowly, nice and slow. And right now, that's the best thing to do. So let me get to work. I want to thank y'all for watching my video, my update. Any suggestions, comments on how I should do this, let me know. This will be a good time for some input on how y'all would want me to do this. One suggested I put the yard back on the middle table, and I'm like, nah. The industrial park will stay on the table, but give me some suggestions, comment. Let me know what you think. Give me some ideas that you probably would like to see, and if I like it, I will probably work it in here. Until then, let me get to work. Y'all take care. Bye.